All right, good morning. Good afternoon, I should say. I'm used to saying good morning, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Melissa here. Um, I should almost say good evening because it's like, what time is it here? It's like 4 o'clock or so. So, what's going on? I'm going to try to hold this still. Here we go. Um, so I had a bunch of errands to do today, and I also met up with someone with business and looking at policies, and this is something that I'm going to be starting. Looking at policies, seeing what's going on, looking out for businesses while educating myself. So as I do that, this is not like, excuse me, I just like totally coughed in the camera. This is not like, there's no like political issues, it's business. So I'm excited to do this. Something I want to talk about. There are a bunch of videos going viral telling people not to have kids. It's like, why? Why would you tell people not to have kids? So we already know that there's a lot of help out there. There needs to be more to help moms be able to afford kids. But this mom did not have a money problem doing a video talking about how her kids are basically a pain in the butt because she had a kid who was in the kitchen. He got a hold of the blender, which is like, why are you not parenting, right? Kids are not a pain, guys. They are a blessing. They are great. But the kid left a mess all over the place. So we see don't have kids, right? And that is just like the culture saying, oh, it's so hard to have kids. And, it's a selfish thing instead of saying, okay, how do I teach my kids to behave? How do I do that? What do I do, right? On top of this, we have abortion increasing quite a bit. So as I was watching videos last night with Dr. Willie Parker and him saying he is a Christian who supports abortion, I got through that book, and then I'm like, this is really crazy, the philosophy out there. I will be going over another book here, guys, and this one is called When Abortion Was a Crime, Woman, Medicine, Law, and who's the author? I haven't really looked at this yet, guys. I need to look at it. But let me see who the author is. When Abortion Was a Crime, it's called. So this should be interesting. It's important to look at the history because I have a phone call coming in. I'm not getting that. Because my generation is the generation that should be changing things. My generation did not really know much about abortion. So it would be my mother's age who probably started abortion, and my grandmother who that age, there were probably a few who kept it secret. Although abortion's been around forever, in those generations we see abortion acceptable, except when it comes to my generation, and now the next generation is really speaking up. So this is Leslie J. Reagan. So let's talk about abortion. So it's really cool how God has worked in my life. I'm looking at messages, don't mind me. Has worked in my life to be like, okay, I am one who had a coerced, forced abortion. All right. So when we talk about abortion, we have a stereotype that like, oh, abortion is, women have, full knowledge of everything and they choose this. And this is not so. A lot of women don't even know. They don't even have consent. They don't even know what's going on. They don't even get to have a paper telling them this is what the procedure is like. This is the size of the clamp. These are the remains. Do you want to bury this child? It's so much in the dark. So for me to have gone through that and then to become a Christian and then to become a mom of 5 sons and then to be able to go back into that, and it's not that, hey, the past is the past. Yes,